MSC Energy, what does it do?
MSC Energy, we deal in oil, downstream, and then we're doing crude, AGO and stuff. We facilitate more. It's more like a facilitator. So we deal with companies in Nigeria and then BDCs and OMCs here. We lead them together and we take our commissions. But then we have our own oil brand, which is under registration, which we want to bring on the market. But I see there's so many of them in the market, so we're trying to get something that will look different. Okay. Every time you have to always do your market research to get something different that will come in. But aside that, we do a lot of facilitation, even across, beyond even Ghana. We do in Rotterdam, and then in China waters, and then in Dubai.
There's one about logistics and trading.
Okay, logistics and trading has three climatic areas. Okay, we are into food commodity, and this year we launched our own, registered our own food commodity brand. It's called Levant Foods, because we want to get into the fast-moving commodity market. Because we were doing sugar, rice for a long time, and then we decided no. I wanted an international trade.
You've been importing into the country.
Importing into the country.
Yeah.
And also homegrown.
Now, mindful of the fact that the central bank has said it's no longer providing, or it is reducing the provision, or not prioritizing the provision of exchange rate dollars for this importation business.
You see, being an international business person, I look beyond Ghana.
Oh, I see.
So instead of just registering, getting to FDA standards board to register Levant Foods, I chose international trademark. You understand? So if I'm farm, I'm getting Ghana rice from here, I can export it across.
Oh, I see. You don't only import.
No, my focus is to sell Ghana, not to bring this. That's the whole focus of MSC.
Oh, I see.
It's to sell Ghana. It's to create an enabling environment for people to realize that, look, you can have business with Ghana anywhere that we have our offices. You understand? So you don't necessarily, and I'm selling Ghana. What does it mean? Selling Ghana? I'm taking Ghana products out. I've always been an advocate of value addition in the exports that we do. I've always spoken about it, from cocoa even to gold, that we are also a big stakeholder in. I've always advocated that we should have value addition, because it doesn't make any use sending cocoa beans out there and bringing cocoa powder back to come and create chocolate. For what?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing for a while.
For a while. So why
until Ivory Coast?
Ivory Coast has built, yes, they've built a cocoa processing factory. You understand? So you realize that now, instead of people
with roughly the amount of money we have spent on the cathedral, it sounds interesting.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yes, I get you. I'm not dragging you to it. I'm actually stating that we did the same spectrum.
Let's talk about value addition and talk about the.
So Ivory Coast want to do value addition to its cocoa.
Yeah, I'm sure Ghana will also get there.
We will build our own.
I'm sure.
I'm told there's less than 5% of our cocoa that's processed locally. Extremely minimal percentage, isn't it?
Very, 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 very small. Because you see, if we don't take care, all the key places that we talk, like we're first producer of cocoa, topmost, and Abidjan, Ivory Coast took over, and we've never been able to recover. We are still second fiddle to Abidjan.
Okay.
Gold, we took over South Africa. If we don't take care, we'll lose that spot.
Okay.
You understand? And I always, because I'm in about 6 African countries, I know how the business is doing. I always tell them that, look, Ghana is the most organized place to do gold business. We have well structures. We have the Minerals Commission. We have the PMMC, that's the government mandated ASEA. We have so many. You see, in the past, when it comes to gold, in the past, MSC Logistics was not registered to do gold from the beginning.
Yeah.
So with time, we realized that people were coming in. And back in those days, it was only PMMC that was exporting gold. So we all took licenses from PMMC, sub-licenses.
Okay,
PMMC.
So you're a gold exporter too?
I'm a gold trader and exporter.
We will talk about that, but we're talking about the other things that has to do with value addition. Just briefly before we come to the gold part, because I'm interested in the...
Because you shifted me to the...
the Ivorians.
I don't want to...
the Ivorian cathedral development.
Yeah, I know.
Ivory Coast has a cathedral, that's without doubt.
Yeah, but that is why I deliberately diverted from...
Oh, I see.
I don't want to...
No, I understand.
I came here to have a 2022 review of business. Already, I've suffered enough losses this year.
Okay.
I'm trying to focus into next year. So
it's one of the conversations I want to have with you about